Guys,
We did it.
it happened. I feel like this. I don't even look at this podcast the same anymore. We got our very first ad that we are excited to share with you guys. You know, we've been talking about this. Remember back in season 1, we were like, bro, what if one day we get to read an ad? This is crazy because now we really get to do it. All right, ready, guys? Let's give you. All right. You guys need to check this brand out. Sticks and Stone is a Northern California lifestyle brand. Big 925, Northern California. We're all Northern California here. Okay. And they got you locked in for all your skincare and cosmetic needs.
Genuinely though, I did use the makeup remover and it removed all my makeup. The foundation sticks are on point. They got powders. They got everything.
Come on. Hey, they sent me their I Got 5 on It collection. And you can check that out on their website, hellagoodskincare.com. Their products are hella clean, vegan, non-toxic. Just like they say, they're hella good. Hold on, look at my... See,
it's hella good. It's hella good.
It's hella good. No, seriously. But yeah, this is the craziest part though.
We also,
for our listeners,
we have a promo code.
This is legit.
Yeah.
This is our first ad.
Y'all use this promo code. It gets you 15% off your entire order. It's HELLA925, all caps.
HELLA, and then all three numbers 925, and that'll get you 15% off your first order. HellaGoodSkincare.com, and you can also hit them up on Instagram at Sticks STIX Stones Skin at Sticks Stones Skin. And yeah, back to the episode. Or frick, what am I trying to say?
We're starting the episode now. Bye.
I think we're ready.
I'm ready.
We're ready to have a legend here on the podcast.
Shit, where is he?
All the way from Tennessee. Give it up for Jacob Whitesides. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, how long have you been out here?
3 days, boy.
3 days? Are you loving it?
Yeah, I love LA.
I saw on the stream you were saying that every time you come out here, you always
I push my flight
push
back.
your flight back.
Because I hate LA when I'm not here. Because I'm a natural born hater.
Yeah.
So like whenever I'm booking the flight, I'm like 4 days. That's about all I can handle. And then I get here, I'm like, damn, it's like warm. It's February. It's like 70 degrees out. I get addicted to that shit. So I just be pushing my flight back over and over again. I be DM. I use my verified shit to like push back. I like follow all the airlines and then I like DM them. I'm like, hey, listen, like I actually broke my leg today and I gotta be in the studio tomorrow. And they're like, oh, no problem.
And they hook it up.
Yeah, they hook it up.
Pushing
You need
that
to
blue
start-
check
That's the
mark.
only benefit of being verified, bro.
That's crazy. I could never do that. But hey, do your thing, man.
You could
Why
never
could you
do
never
it.
I don't
do
know.
that? I
wouldn't try to
you.
push it like because I feel like if something happens, like if I tell them like, oh, I broke my leg, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm really gonna break my leg. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come
With
back
your
at me.
luck, you
So I
would.
would get scared.
No, I be always using that shit. Like I tag brands every time I post something on Instagram. I tag the brand. They DM me. They're
Yeah.
like, "We're gonna send you a big old package." I'm like,
That's
Damn
love.
right you
That's
are.
love.
That's
Hell
happened
yeah.
with Truly, right?
yeah.
Nice.
Like they won't sponsor me, but they keep my fridge full.
Do they really?
They keep my fridge full.
That's incredible.
But my new one is Alani. You had Alani?
No,
Like,
is it
they have like
seltzer?
they have an energy drink. They have a cart like a LaCroix type thing, and then they
Okay.
have like a seltzer.
That's hard.
Ooh.
Alani.
And I had the Addison Rae one today. She has an energy drink with them. It's called like Berry Pop.
Okay.
Damn.
It's good.
I'm an Addison Rae fan. I feel like
I am now, bitch. That shit was delicious. Oh my god.
In a world of Addison Rae haters, I think I'm one of the few fans. I think she's cool.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never watched
Yeah.
any of her videos.
Okay. You're not
But
on
I'm
TikTok
a believer
that much?
now. I'm on TikTok, but not on that side.
Got you.
Not
Yeah.
on that side. My shit's like real obscure.
Like, what are we seeing on Jacob Whiteside's For You
You don't
page?
even want to know what's on my For You page. my boy.
No, it's okay. Jacob, before he got on the podcast, was asking like, "Hey, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this because we can't cuss on the podcast, right?"
Bro, I watched 3 videos and there was not a single curse word in all the videos.
But
He just don't cuss.
I'm the only one that doesn't
you
cuss.
said frick, and I started having a panic attack. I was like, am I going to have to start practicing like tonight? Because like I watched this shit last night at like 3 a.m. I was about to go to bed. I was so tired, and I was like, damn, I listened to the very first episode when it came out,
Yeah.
and then I went back to like skim over all the other ones just to like see what the vibe was because I didn't want to be like too much.
Yeah.
And there was one part where you said frick, and I was like, Like, this is it for me.
He just
I was
cancels.
like, I gotta come up with an excuse right now. I cannot do this.
He just starts practicing his Frank at the hotel.
I wish I cursed less because I stream with on Twitch a lot with Ricky and Jim McAllister, and he has to like edit. She like puts her VODs. They like edit them and put them on a YouTube channel.
Oh
and
yeah,
And he has to go through and censor every single time I curse on a 2-hour stream. And there's got to be at least like 60 or 70 like bleeps in it.
Yeah.
So like
Wait.
I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like if Felicia has to go in and like edit each curse word and like bleep that shit out, like I'm not gonna do that to Felicia.
Yeah.
So I was like,
because
he
he was
up.
looking out.
It's your turn to edit.
Yeah, it's my turn to edit.
So
he got last time.
So y'all do edit these? It's not just one take. All right, good.
The first season it was one take.
Yeah, because it was all on one screen.
Because sometimes I'll just be telling a story or something, I just like blank.
Yeah. No, you're good. But I was thinking about putting a foot pedal in here and trying to just switch it. Like,
okay.
Just on the fly, just live, just flick it. But I don't know. I think we gotta focus on the conversation here a little bit.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. What is that for though? When you guys edit out the words, is it for the Google AdSense?
Shit, I don't know. I've never been a YouTuber.
Never.
I'm like, it just seems too hard for me.
Yeah.
But Jen is like a big YouTuber, so I assume that I do think videos get demonetized if there's like curse words.
Yeah.
Because they can only advertise to like a certain demographic at that point. So
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Messed up.
And we were talking about that today. One of Felicia's favorite YouTubers, Adeline.
Adeline Morin. Do you know who
her?
that is?
No.
Okay.
Who is that?
She's kind of like a lifestyle like girly.
What's that like about what you do? Like eat
she
and
does like
sleep and
vlogs and she's a vlogger.
Okay.
She does vlogs. She does like house renovation things, or like I don't know, what does she do? Like just a bunch of vlog stuff. Like the lifestyle girly.
That's why I can't be a YouTuber or like even a TikToker because like I just don't live like an aesthetic life. Like I wake up at like 2 p.m. Like I make a turkey sandwich. I like go to the gym. I like take a nap after sleeping for 13 hours, and then like I like go on stream for a bit, and then I just go to like that's my life. Like,
I feel like people would be into
that's
that.
not gonna
though.
translate well.
Maybe certain parts of that.
When they
I
see
think
how
is cool.
nasty these sandwiches look.
What is it? Just bread and turkey?
I eat for survival, bro. It's literally like it's literally just bread, turkey, some mustard, and I like putting the little chips on. I like put the chips in the sandwich. Do I look like I like mayo? Am I giving mayo right now?
Little mayonnaise vibes.
Mayo on sandwiches is good.
Nah,
that's hella funny.
Only on sandwiches.
So your sleep schedule is pretty crazy.
I have narcolepsy.
What
does that mean?
It's like a sleeping disorder where like you just always tired, and like some people that have extreme cases of it, like they can't even be driving and shit because they'll just fall asleep.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean,
I did a whole sleep study and everything. Got diagnosed with it. I take medication. I forgot my medication.
Yeah.
Oh no, so he's gonna pass out mid.
But I'm not driving, so like if I pass out in the fucking lift,
then you'll be good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. No, that's so. How many hours of sleep do you normally get?
See, I went through a phase where I was like trying to time it out because I was like maybe I'm just sleeping too much and that's why I'm tired, and that's when I realized I had a problem because like I was sleeping like 13 hours a day, and I was like that just doesn't seem normal to me.
Right.
And so now I'll be sleeping like 9 to 10.
Got you.
I prefer to be like 7 to 8 because like that's right around the sweet spot, because like oversleeping can be just as bad for you as like undersleeping.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Which is what my doctor told me, and because I feel like my doctor was like low key gaslighting me when I like told them I had a sleep problem. They were like telling me all these like very generic sleep facts, and I was like, I know, but I'm still tired. Like,
yeah.
And so I eventually did like a sleep study, and like, yeah, you have narcolepsy.
Dang.
It's whatever though.
No,
I'm
yeah.
just sleeping.
It's interesting how that works. Sometimes you'll get 13 hours of sleep, and sometimes you'll feel a lot more tired than just getting
100%.
4.
Yeah.
100%.
It's crazy.
That's when I just popped the narcolepsy meds, and I'm on fire, bitch.
You feel good?
He's ready.
That shit brings me to life.
I love it.
Oh my gosh! So you were here for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
How did that turn out?
Are you just trying to expose me already? Damn.
Come on, take it there. Take it there.
That's why I can't push my flight back, because I already missed Valentine's Day with my girlfriend, and her birthday's coming up, and and she shares a birthday with my sister.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I would have no connections left in life if I just missed
all of them.
The Valentine's Day and the birthday.
That's crazy. But I mean, you got flowers or something, like some chocolate?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
I told her.
Dang.
So we notoriously like don't do shit on Valentine's Day because like all the restaurants are packed. Like everything's just a mess on Valentine's Day. So we usually do it like before or after. So I was like, when we get back,
we'll go crazy.
Like, I even went to like post like a thing with like me and her, but like we don't like take pictures that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, we're delaying everything.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do it when we get back. She like actually like DoorDashed me. She like, it was supposed to be like a bunch of stuff, but it was only like, it only up being like one thing.
Yeah.
So like I opened the door and it was supposed to be like a teddy bear and chocolates and like all this shit. It was literally like the smallest little cube of like gummies.
Damn.
And I sent it to her and she's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, I don't know. Like, what is this?
You were like,
Oh my
thank you so much.
God.
I was like, thanks, babe. Like, damn, I would have sent you like $4 worth of candy too. If that's what we were doing this year, like, I'm down. I'm totally down.
That's so funny.
Dang, I tried to send flowers to my cousin Miro yesterday, and it literally came to my house.
You're so talented.
Like,
Like, you're crazy,
I
girl.
didn't change the address, so he had to come pick it
No, I
up.
always
and it
be
wasn't-
like when I'm like in a traveling mood and I'd be like doing stuff, like I just constantly be sending like food, shit like that to the wrong address all the time. It's just so humiliating. It's bad when you're like starving and then like you send it to a different state and you're like,
Nah, it's bad when I was arguing with the lady and being like, no, like there's a floor 5. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And
were
she's
you,
like,
you canceled after that. Not you arguing with the
She
not
was
you
like-
arguing with the
she was
lady.
like, there's literally no floor 5. And I was like, yes. And I was like, it's this number. And she was like, there's not even 4 numbers. Like, it's only 3 numbers here. And I checked her location and it was right next to mine. And I was like, oh.
I hope
you're
you walked
right.
out there and apologized.
Yeah.
I should have. I
You
was
probably
too
said, leave that
nervous.
shit on the ground. Fire, bitch.
Hey, I like Valentine's Day though. I mean,
I'm not a hater of it. I don't know why single people get so bitter about it.
yeah.
Because even when I was single, like Valentine's Day would come around. It's like good. Like I like to see couples happy and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
know why everyone gets so damn like weird about it, and, like precious about it. Like
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. Like, damn.
It's got to be just, it's inner reflection.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just
you know,
jealous, bro.
Which like
Just haters.
it definitely sucks. I can imagine. But yeah, I think besides the packed restaurants and everything, like I guess if you plan ahead, it could be a fun day.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice. Everybody's like, it was like
Pretty.
created by corporations and blah blah. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like, yeah,
Why is
it's
that
like,
my
okay.
problem, bitch?
it makes it fun.
Just trying to have a nice date and whatever else.
Wait, so do you live in Nashville?
Yeah.
Or I'm just thinking like I associate
I refuse
Nashville
to, I
with you.
refuse to move here even though I want to.
Why is
Yeah.
that?
It's expensive. I don't want to spend $6 on gas, like
Yeah.
Or
or fucking $20 burritos or whatever else.
Freaking rent is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's
rent's insane.
like I pay like half of what everyone else I know. Like everybody has like apartments and stuff here, and I pay half that for like my entire house in
Yeah.
Nashville. So,
Which it is cool. But like,
but all my friends are here, so that sucks.
yeah, you do. But I mean, you keep pushing your flight back.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of friends. and,
I
like,
consider it every year. Like
yeah.
I have a moment every year where I like start texting all
Should
my
we
friends in
do
LA. I'm like, I can't wait to be here. Like I can't wait to see you guys. I'm moving. Like I'm
why don't you
doing
just do it for like 6 months?
Because I have to like sell my. It's not just like I can't just sell my house and casually bring my girlfriend, my dog. Like yeah, we'll just trial run this. I come back, I have no house.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, I love your dog. By the way.
I know he
He's so
wouldn't love you,
cute.
but
Oh,
he hates people, bro.
really?
He really hates people. Like he likes 5 people. It's like me and my mom, my sister,
I
my
wa-
girlfriend,
Yeah.
and my roommate sometimes. But like, he's hateful, bro. He won't bite you. He'll just run
Yeah.
away from you. He's scared. He's a little
Yeah,
timid
I
bitch.
feel like we have the same dog, or my roommates have the same dog as
Yeah.
you, but she's the same way. Like she hates everyone, but then once she like knows, then she likes
Yeah.
me so
Like
warm.
he hated like my roommate for like 6 months, and then they spent a weekend just the 2 of them together and got to know each other. You know, like me and Abby weren't there, so like he didn't have to like protect us or anything. And now they're friends. So,
Nice.
It's cool. I like it. I like that he's selective. It makes me feel special. You know.
Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to think when the last time I saw you was.
Fuck.
It wasn't when you were shorter than me. I feel like I saw you after you.
He just wants to point that out. That at one
He
point,
wants everyone to know that.
I need everybody to know that at one point he was shorter than 5'5".
I don't think so, bro. I'm pretty sure I was born at least 5'4". Like I'm pretty sure I came out 5'4", at least.
That's crazy.
I don't remember when the last time I saw you was though. Like I do feel like it was like. I feel like we've definitely seen each other since like Teen Hoot.
It had to have been, right?
Fucking Teen.
Okay, what was Teen Hoot?
Oh
Because
my
y'all
God,
say
dude.
that, like y'all be saying like, oh yeah, like I haven't seen him since Teen Hoot or
Teen Hoot.
whatever.
Teen
I have
Hoot-
no
Teen
clue what
Hoot
that
was like the OG, like before like I'm trying to think of some of the examples of like little like YouTube festivals and shit. Like do you remember like Digitour and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Teen Hoot low-key invented that like platform, bro.
They were
Dang.
really like the first ones.
They were one
huh?
of the first to have like influence, like social media like type people like come out and do that type of shit, and we were both there.
There were some rare artists on there.
Austin Mahone,
Austin Mahone for sure was
all
like
of
the
O2L
biggest
was
one.
there.
Dang.
Yeah, you remember Christian Beatles?
Yeah,
Oh
Christian
my God,
Beatles.
yeah.
Christian Beatles is that one of it was random.
That I think was the first one that
Yeah.
they did with Austin Mahone, right?
I wasn't
Or
every single
maybe-
one. I used to go as a fan.
Yeah.
Really?
I used to go as a fan, and like and it got to a point where like I would just stand out in the crowd, and like people would come up to me and shit, and they're eventually like, "All right, you can come now. You've like earned your."
So how did that happen though? Were you playing music outside or were you posting?
I was already like posting on YouTube and stuff, so like I didn't have like a ton of fans, but I had like 10, 20 people come up to me, and you know how people are like when they see like other people coming up to other people,
Right.
they're like, oh, this person must be like famous or something. So like everybody would start doing it.
Yeah.
So I just came to enough events and like kept doing that, and they were like, okay, you can perform.
That's
Wait,
tight
so
though. Yeah.
This was before Magcon?
Oh
my
yeah,
God,
way
it's like-
before. Way
Bitch,
before.
I was like 14 at
That's
the time. Like I was a tiny ass
crazy.
kid. This is when Miles was taller than me. It was a very
Exactly.
short
Remember
stint.
that when he was
No,
taller?
I do remember that. It was so crazy. I was like, but we did meet you at one of like the pre-parties or something. I think it was the first time I met you.
Yeah,
And
I probably like came up as a fan.
really.
Yeah, I probably was like, I was definitely probably a fan.
That's crazy. Yeah, 'cause
I don't
wanna
remember,
say
but-
either that or David introduced us.
Oh yeah.
So were
David.
you signed with him? This was David Dobrik
No.
back in the day. He was signed?
No, I wasn't signed with anyone, bro. I was just
Okay.
there vibing.
But
I was just a little fucking fanboy.
got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
just pulling up.
Yeah.
But you know, it's crazy. I think Teen Hoot really helped a lot of people gain like their
No,
first kind
for
of
real.
following.
For real. And they actually had one on the West Coast too. They did like 2 or 3 Teen Hoots in Nashville, and then like a year went by, and then I was headlining the San Diego one.
Oh, that's hard. Oh, I think I
Whoa.
remember that. Yeah,
It was my come up moment.
there you go.
What the?
Like I used to be in the crowd, and now I'm headlining.
Come on.
I remember they fucked me over too, cause like everyone kept going over their set times, and like I would say like not to be like conceited, but like back in the like there wasn't really a lot of other like relevant people performing. So like I would say probably 85% of the people were there for me. There was a good amount of people. It was at the San Diego Fair, I think,
Yeah.
and there was probably like 1,000 people there. And I remember I got to perform for like 5 minutes.
Damn.
Oh,
And everyone
my
was fucking
God.
pissed. They were rioting, bro. Like they were not happy.
Wait, so how long was everybody else's sets? Like
Long
15,
as shit. They were doing
20?
like 4 or 5 songs, and then like some people would just like go over, and it was messy.
You should have just went over
I
the
didn't-
whole time.
No, but like when they were going over, it was fine because it was just eating into other people's time. But I was the last one, so then I was eating into like the fair's time, and they were gonna like
Right.
fuck me up if I didn't get off stage.
They came up, just pulled the mic.
No, dead ass. That's what they were gonna turn. They
It's
were
over.
gonna yoink my shit.
Damn.
But I was
Oh my
smart as
God.
fuck, so I had like 6 or 7 minutes. I put the 3 songs I was doing like together, so I just
Yeah.
never stopped.
That's
I feel like if I stopped, they would have pulled the plug, but I just never stopped. I just kept singing.
Was that your first time performing in San Diego?
Yeah, it was my first. It was like my 4th performance ever, probably.
Oh my
You-
God.
You at that point you damn near just got to do a parking lot performance.
Nah, bro. I
You stand on
should've.
top of a car and
should've.
like just
But like I didn't know
Pure
where the fuck I
acoustic.
was, so I was not
Yeah.
about sure I got to the parking lot, bitch. I wasn't even traveling. This is probably like my 3rd time even fucking like traveling to another state at this point. So
yeah.
I was a shy little boy.
You were
No,
little.
it's all good. How old were you at that time?
Like 15 or 16. Probably.
Damn. So wait, when you were at the Teen Hoots,
I'm
you're like 10
as
years
we
old?
go on with this conversation, I have no fucking time perception at all.
That's
So
crazy.
I'll probably just
You
keep
had to be
throwing out
like-
ages. And you're gonna be like, this timeline makes no fucking sense. I'll be like, yeah, but I was like 13 at this.
I met him when he was 8 years old. That's insane. No, it was fun though. We had a really good time out there every time
Yeah.
we would come to Nashville. Like
Yeah.
all those shows were really cool.
Yeah.
Shout out David. Shout out David.
Let's
Malloy.
run Teen Who back.
Yeah, I know.
What
Might
can we
have
do
to
to
get
run
it
it
going.
back? Because Rocket Town's still there, bro. The
Is
venue,
it?
the
What's
venue's still
Rocket
there,
Town?
so like let's
Oh,
run it
the-
back.
Yeah, where they had it at. That might be clean.
That'd be fun
Imagine
as
like
fuck.
all the OGs get back.
What, to
You
get
got to
Austin
bring out
You
P
saw his
Sanders.
OnlyFans? Can you reach out to him on there?
What on his OnlyFans?
Yeah, on Austin's OnlyFans.
Just shoot him
Be
a
like, hey
DM.
man, it's just like as a fan, like we're running Teen Who back.
Come through.
Come through, bro.
Hey, that would be fun though.
I know.
Friggin' Dylan Holland, P Sanders.
Dylan lived with me for a minute.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Really?
recently.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
He's back in Ohio now, but like we're still really close.
that's hard. Yeah. No, I saw his Twitter got hacked or something, and he
Yeah,
just
bro.
came back. So
None of those social platforms like have any support. Like if
yeah,
your shit
that's
gets
what
hacked,
it seems like.
you just gotta charge it to the game. Like like you can't do anything. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they'll help you, but like it's actually really fucked up.
Have
Like,
you ever
I'm
been
very-
hacked?
No, knock on fucking wood.
yeah,
That's like one of my biggest fears, bro. It's just like getting hacked, like losing all my shit. But yeah.
bro, there was one time a random video
Oh no.
got posted on my
Oh,
Twitter.
Yeah. I remember
What was
that.
it of? It was a video of me and Kaylin or something.
It was just Kaylin, I think.
What was he doing?
I don't remember.
It was like an old Vine or something like random that just showed up on my Twitter account. And I was hella confused.
I was like, damn.
Shady or something.
I was like, damn, boy.
Yeah, nah.
You must have signed in somewhere. That's all I'm thinking.
I don't know. It was random, but yeah, really weird feeling. That was the only thing that happened. I just changed all my passwords instantly. It was just
my
like
Spotify got hacked once.
Okay. Damn, who hacks the spot? Like,
somebody got.
I don't know. They just started listening to all this like music that was different language, and I was like, what the?
But like at least they're hacking just for vibes. Like they're not cloud chasing. Like they just want to listen to music, bro. Exactly. I'd be like, fuck it, have it, bro. Like stream my shit a little bit, but you can have it. You can have
the best hacker.
Oh my god! So when from Teen Hoot did it go into like Magcon? I'm really excited to talk about Magcon.
Midcon. Was it not cool? Was it not? I thought it was lit. Like from what I saw, like that was.
What
like,
did you see?
I mean, I just saw like.
What did you see, bro?
Just pure mayhem.
Yeah,
like that was all the guys from Vine, like everybody. Shawn Mendes was on there, Cameron Dallas, like everybody. Like I thought it was.
No, it was awful. Lit. I mean, essentially, like what it was in the beginning is like I went to the very first. There was like 2 shows right before I joined on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I joined on in Washington D.C. and like nobody like sang or anything at the time. It was like me and Sean. That was it. And then Mahogany would like DJ. That was it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mahogany Locks Too Hot with DJ. And
Mahogany too hot. I love it.
You never seen that? Oh my god, this man's not cultured at all. You haven't seen the Fifth Harmony video, bro?
I gotta tap in.
Oh, I was talking to him about something.
The Jacob
Whitesides.
Yeah.
See, that's
oh yeah. The one that's on your stream.
Yeah. No, but like we were the only performers at the time, so it's just kind of weird, bro. Like, and they also like for the entirety of it, like it was very like culty. Like I was not a part of the Magcon family.
Okay.
Because I wasn't a part of the OG first 2 shows.
Gotcha.
Family.
Yeah.
But as it went on, like everyone like started like they were like, oh, we should do music too. So like eventually it became like more of like kind of a concert, but it was just kind of fucked up. Like the whole system, like they were selling like thousands of tickets. So we were like literally like running through like it was like a weekend, so it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but like we're meeting like fucking like 800 people a day.
That's insane.
And you can't talk to anyone or like even like hug anyone. It was like they were just like running through it, bro. So it's just like I don't know. And then everyone like they like legitimately like at the peak of Magcon, like most of them, like some of them are really nice. Like Sean was always so sweet, and like Mahogany was always really sweet. But the like
just love him.
A lot of the rest of them, I might be missing some. So like I'm not putting all of them in the same category. But like some of the rest of them were just like they thought they were fucking rock stars, like peak like
who?
Destroying hotel rooms, like that we would go out, and like every time we go out they would tweet where we were going. And then we get there and they'd be like,
just like have like
when we got there, it'd be crazy as fuck. And then they'd be like, oh, nobody respects our privacy, bro. Like, I'm like, what is this? And I was just never like that. Like, I was always very shy and reserved. So I feel like I never really fit in. But I mean, it did a lot for my career. So like, I'm thankful for it. I would never fucking do it again. You couldn't pay me $1 million to do it again. Well, $1 million. I would definitely consider it. But yeah, it was a fucking fiasco.
Man,
were you around for like when I was like beefing with like Taylor Kniff and like Cameron? That shit was fun. Oh my god, that was like peak of the pandemic for me. Like, I was just fucking bored drinking everything.
That was recent.
That was like a year ago.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe like a year and a half ago. Like it was like the peak of like the lockdown, like when like no one was going anywhere, everybody's just fucking bored, just trying to start drama.
All right,
and it worked.
Like,
you got in there.
It worked. Taylor Kniff tweeted you.
Yeah, but I just like destroyed them, bro. Like I was drunk as fuck because I drank a lot during the pandemic for fun. Because I was bored, and I like booted up a Twitch stream, and I had like 500 viewers, and I was just like making fun of them and shit. And then like they watched some of it, and like saw clips of it, and they just went back and deleted all their tweets to me.
Oh really?
They just forfeited.
Damn,
it was over.
I gotta. So is that stream somewhere like on YouTube?
No. Maybe on YouTube.
Might
it's not
be
on my
on
Twitch
YouTube.
channel anymore. I'll say that.
Some of it's definitely on Twitter.
I don't regret any of it though.
It
was so.
He would
fun.
do it again.
It was just fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's like stupid ass drama. Like it's really like nothing, but they're just annoying as fuck. So.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of it comes down to. I don't know. It's just I get what you're saying. Like you're kind of like more shy going in there, and then I don't know.
But they were just destructive, bro. And they we would go places, like they would be like breaking shit. Like we would get like opportunities to go to like a fucking like basketball court or something. Like they would get it like because it was Magcon, so like we would get to go for free, and like they would have the whole place reserved to them, and they would just be like running around like fucking being destructive and breaking shit and like disrespectful to the staff. Like it just wasn't my vibe.
Nah,
not my vibe at all.
It's interesting. Obviously, well, from this perspective, like I'm only seeing like just the crazy parts of it, but. Yeah, I mean, it is cool that you got to be on there.
Yeah,
like
it was
just
super
like the following that you got.
And it wasn't all bad. Like there was like good. There was some like good memories from it, but it was definitely just a shit show. Man,
I was trying to think like we were talking about Cameron Dallas earlier. Man,
what's he doing now? Like I think I blocked him on Twitter. I assume he's like into NFTs or something.
Man, I could see him getting into that. But the last time I saw him, we made a song. And we put it out on TikTok. It was called FYP.
I do remember that.
And it was good because it was you.
I thought, well,
yeah, you definitely
well, he did his thing too.
Okay,
and,
sure.
Got to put it out on Spotify and everything. And I think it just he just thought it wasn't like it was flopping or something. But
I thought it was doing well.
I mean, it was up for like
because like that was at the very beginning of like. I feel like that was like kind of the beginning of like TikTok trends.
Yeah.
Where like it became like a thing, and you guys were like kind of in early on it.
Yeah, people were doing dances. It was going up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought it was.
I thought it was too.
Yeah.
I feel like it ended way too early. Like before you even had a chance.
Did he even tell you?
It was just like it was gone one day, and somebody messaged me and was like,
"He deleted it.
He deleted it.
Took it down off of streaming and everything." Like somebody messaged me,
bro. We could have been the fucking TikTok trend, bro.
Bro, at this point,
the wrong Magcon.
At this point, you know what we need to do.
You wouldn't even have like. I'm sure you spent hours editing his vocals and shit. Like me, you've been quick. 30 minutes and I've been out of that bitch.
We gotta run it.
Wait, didn't y'all have something? What the frick happened to that? Or did
me and Cameron?
No, you and Miles.
Me and Jacob?
Oh yeah,
y'all did.
We just did a little snippet for like Instagram stuff because that was when we were gonna do the Nashville show and it got canceled.
Yeah,
and then you kicked me off.
I didn't kick you off, bro.
You kicked me off the tour.
I didn't kick you off the tour. She got canceled. We almost got that shit in though. That was right at the beginning.
Yeah,
I know.
Like we went into lockdown like a week after that show.
I think I had a flight, to be honest.
You probably did.
Yeah, I think I did. We're ready.
Oh, we'll run it back.
It would be fun. Yeah.
I would love to, man.
Seriously. We go out there.
We could do our song that we literally crafted in like 30 minutes.
That's a banger too.
I know.
Yeah, man. I think it needs that.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm just letting you know. I know we're on the podcast.
Ready,
of course, you're gonna say yes, but like I'm just saying, 100%. Like I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Let's get out there. Get out on Broadway. Freaking Margaritaville.
Put on cowboy boots.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know
That'd
you're
be
ready.
Fire. Hey, there's just one spot that we would always go to out there is a chicken spot, and I want to say it's called like something weird like McDougal's or McFrugal's or
McFrugal's, bitch. I have no idea.
Am I tripping?
I mean, Nashville invented like hot chicken, so there's like a million spots that
there
are
is, huh? But
as fuck.
Man, there's one that we would go to specifically, and
on
I just
Broadway?
remember. No, it wasn't on Broadway.
Okay.
It was somewhere like in the cuss, but I'm trying to think.
In the cuss of Nashville.
It had like a bunch of dollar bills all over the ceiling.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, all right.
I believe you though.
Hey, maybe it was
you can
a
take
strip
me and
club.
Felicia there when we do the Nashville show.
I'm playing.
It probably doesn't exist.
No, it does. I'm gonna figure out what the name is. That's hella funny.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Nashville would be really fun. I don't know if you ever met Timmy.
Timmy who?
He's a engineer. He was mixing on a lot of tours. Maybe you didn't. But he lives out there now.
Anytime someone asks me if I know someone, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just like I don't know people. I have no friends.
Hey, no, it's all good. Hey,
y'all are my friends.
We're friends. We're all friends. This is it right here. You know she plays Fortnite now?
Oh, you play Fortnite a lot, right?
I'm good at Fortnite.
Yeah, okay, so I play.
I would little bro Miles at Fortnite. You think you got me?
Who would carry in Fortnite?
Easy clap.
See, because I've never taken a break from Fortnite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
No,
all
I'm
I
getting clapped. Let
Dang.
me warm up a little bit. You know, practice my edits.
I'm like actually like nasty at Fortnite.
Are you now?
Yeah.
Now
I used to carry you back in the day.
No, bro.
Y'all played?
We played 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, we did on stream too.
Yeah.
Dang, what the heck? I missed that.
I'll find the highlights.
I'll get back in
Definitely
there.
carried.
practice my edits a little bit.
No, you were good.
You know, run creative.
Because I play with fans now. Like I do a lot of streams where I play like with viewers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're so bad. Like,
Okay.
I maybe played with one that was like decent, but like that's like fun as fuck. Like trying to carry them to a victory royale, bro.
You got to get Felicia in there. She's hella funny.
I know you play on Switch too, don't you?
She does, bro. You know how you
that's
can
like the Fortnite starter kit, bitch. Like the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, but that's all I
You got your headset
have.
at least?
Bro,
Oh
exactly.
my! I'm not playing with you if you ain't gonna talk to me.
No, I play on
Exactly.
FaceTime.
What?
Okay,
I
all my
literally was
friends
trying to
and
give her
I
a
play on
headset.
FaceTime. So what's the difference?
See, once you get into actual legitimate lobbies, because Switch lobbies are like built for like beginners, like
It's
they'll give you.
fun.
Fortnite did a really good job. This is not how it used to be when you first started. When you first started, like you just played against people that have been playing the game, like like hard ass people. In Switch lobbies, like Fortnite, like generated these players that look like real players, but they're not real players.
Some
So it like
bots
gives
out
you
there.
confidence.
Dang, that's happened with me and Casey.
And then you get addicted because you're like,
I told you, we won 7 games in a row the other day.
it's the Switch lobbies, bro.
Right.
They do
Well-
that to get people addicted. It's genius.
Oh
It
my
is.
god, and it worked. His brother's addicted now.
Because now you're like, I'm so
100%.
good at Fortnite. That's what
Yeah.
my fans always tell me. And then they play with me, and we're like in PC lobbies, and they're like,
Like,
what
oh,
am
this is
what am I
different.
playing? It's like a shockwave just like goes through their brain.
Yeah.
Just freaking build.
Like everybody's been there, like, because whenever someone says I'm good at Fortnite but I can't build, I'm like, you're not good at Fortnite then.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, I'm not good at Fortnite and I can't build. And I throw med
But I
kits
love
at
that.
people. I
Well,
get so
good, maybe
nervous.
I need a med kit.
No.
Maybe I'm weak.
Who I'm playing against, I be so nervous and I just
can't
be
throw
so,
it to the
I just be
opposition.
so-
Throws it to the enemy.
I just be so nervous.
No, I love it. Like that's one game that I can play and just like not say like I can play with people that aren't good and just have a good time. Like it's fun.
Yeah, he just put it
Yeah.
down, or he just started playing downstairs in his PS5, and it's been really fun.
It's good on because PS5 they have the 120 frames now.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's like,
so it's
Switch is 30 frames.
and it's
I don't know
nice.
what that
Switch.
means.
That
Frames
thing
per
is,
second are like the little pixels on the screen. Like it moves like you know how, like when you're filming a video and you're shooting like 30 frames per second or
Yeah.
60 or 120. That's how it is for like video games and stuff. But it's like you're like the response to I don't know the logistics. Like there's gonna be some nerd in the comments like that's not what the
More-
fuck that means.
like more
But it's
frames.
like it's smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
okay.
like my PC, I'm 240 frames. So
Nice,
it's like,
okay,
it's like
yeah.
hella smooth.
Yeah, that's different. And then you got the monitor to match that too. Then
Yeah.
it's like
It's expensive
liquid.
though, bro. It's so expensive.
You're not gonna be able to go back though.
No, you can't. I
It's
can't
like,
play
it's
on. I
over.
can't play on console anymore. But
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. The PS5 is decent. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like 120 is like pretty revolutionary because PS4 was 60 and then Switch is 30. So
Which is tight. And that's why I waited out
yeah.
all night long for that bad boy. Just out
Oh
there in the
yeah.
You waited. You didn't send Felicia.
No, I mean she came and pulled up for a little bit and just like sat in the lawn chair and was like there
Y'all
for
were
the
there
vibe
that long
for like
where like
30
you
minutes.
become like have people like come through and then leave and like
I think we
Yes.
started at 12 and then the store opened at 10 a.m. So I was out there all night just chilling with like
Whoa.
this kid's dad was like out there waiting, and then
Yeah.
his son was sleeping in the RV. It was actually a really precious thing.
But y'all all got one hopefully.
Yeah, we did.
Because I saw
Everybody
some
got one.
videos where like people would wait for hours and like the first 5 people would get it and then like the 6th person was just like
Dang.
Damn.
heartbreaking. man.
Yeah. No, that would have hurt. I would have been devastated.
Yeah.
I would have cried
I mean, 12 hours out there, like damn.
for sure. Yeah.
What happened with the tour with Fifth Harmony?
What do you mean? What happened?
The video. And I was talking to my friend, or maybe you know my friend Alyssa Lemus, but she was saying how like their fans were not fond of everything happening or something.
No, their fans are mean. I
Yeah.
can say that now because I don't think there's like
I think
I don't think there's like Fifth Harmony fans anymore. Like they like stay
Yeah.
on individual ones. Of
Yeah.
Them, but like
I think the same thing happened with Jack and Jack. I remember there was a tour with Jack and Fifth Harmony, and I had tickets and everything. I was ready, and then they canceled it because all the fans were like hating on Jack and Jack.
yeah, it was that tour actually wasn't as bad to me, as Magcon at least. But yeah, their fans like were just not fond of like.
I'm sorry. Pull the mic a little bit closer to you.
Huh?
Just pull the mic a little bit closer
Yeah,
to
I
you.
got
My
you.
bad. Sorry about that. There it goes.
But their fans were just not fond of anything like not Fifth Harmony related.
Yeah.
So I understood it. Like I knew my place, but like it was hard sometimes, bro. Like,
And that's where the
sometimes-
video came from.
the one video that was our tour announcement.
Oh.
I was forced to do that. You
Wait,
think- if
you gotta
some people
fill me
think
in
I
on this.
legitimately got in the studio. We had to do like Jason Derulo type intros to our verses.
Okay.
So I was like, Jacob Whitesides. Like it. I knew immediately, even at my young age, I was like, this is gonna like haunt me for years.
Damn.
Like this is embarrassing, bro.
That's why you just own up to it and
Yeah,
you
I
got
love
it in
it.
your
I mean, it's
stream
funny
now.
now, but
Yeah.
I was so like I knew like Fifth Harmony fans were gonna eat that alive, bro.
Yeah.
They did.
Do you think that
We won an iHeartRadio award for it though.
Really?
Best cover song at iHeartRadio Awards. I literally have that's my one award, bitch.
that's hard?
What
That's hard.
It's hard-ish.
Do you think?
I mean, that's the only fucking trophy in my trophy case is my Uptown Funk cover, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
Do you think that playing those shows out there to a tougher crowd, I guess what you're saying, do you think it helped you grow as an artist?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I feel like my whole career, like even when I first started, like I was playing in like bars and shit with my dad, like growing up, and like those people don't give a fuck about what I was singing. Like,
yeah. So you already had that.
I was kind of prepared for it, and I mean, you're touring with like a girl group that has like amazing production and like super loud like tracks. Like I'm playing like acoustic. Like I knew what it was gonna be. But I did like even to this day like a lot of my core fan base like has come from that tour. So I mean I'm thankful for it. Like there was definitely people out there that fucked with it. Just like the harmonizers as a whole weren't like rocking with me. But
I feel it. Yeah.
But it's like it doesn't even make sense like logistically. Like the tour was fun as hell, but like my style and Fifth Harmony style, I knew it was not gonna like mesh well. It was just a good opportunity, so I took it.
Would you guys mind if I ran downstairs and told Jake to turn the music down real quick?
Yeah, man.
I texted him. I don't
Man's just jamming.
I know. I don't know what happened.
I thought that was like a neighbor.
He literally called. He literally called and said, "You guys are doing the podcast today, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's 7." Oh, okay. Hey, Jacob.
Hey.
So what's up?
I literally thought that was like a rude neighbor. I was
No,
like, damn, bro. I was like, they
Jake.
sabotaging y'all.
I literally texted him too, and I was like, "Is that y'all playing the music?"
I think it's gonna be like the whole first half of the podcast. Just like,
I feel like it won't pick up though, because a lot of the times when there's like a really loud car, we'll make it a thing and be like, "Oh my god, did you hear that?" And then we run it back, like we listen to it, and there's like nothing. Yeah. Like it's not talking about it all. Anyway, so you dated B Miller.
God,
that's my segue into it.
You in full clickbait mode. Me and B are still friends.
No, I know. That's
We're
what I wanted to
friends.
ask, because I seen the pictures of her and Abby. that we should.
I was drunk as fuck, and I literally just posted a picture of them together and said God's plan. I woke up the next day. I was like, "There's no way I did that," but I'm keeping it up. So
yeah, but your relationship with her, I feel like, was very like public.
It was very public,
and
it was
then like
the breakup was also very public.
Yeah.
And it was a really hard breakup, but I mean, I feel like both fan bases on each side were like very nice throughout the whole thing, which was really cool because like I feel like a lot of times in relationships like that, like it can turn really sour really quick. Like fan bases can like not like each other and shit, but like both of our fan bases like still support both of us to this day, which is really cool. Even when they didn't know like the logistics of the breakup. Like they didn't know what happened or anything. Like they were all like very like they weren't like prowling. Like they just continued to support us, which I thought that was really sick because I've seen some hateful fan rivalries and so
man, to this day, like she still got a problem with Haley Bieber.
Who? Oh,
y'all
no,
beef?
I don't.
And Joe Jonas Woman.
Joe Jonas Woman, maybe. Not Haley Bieber. I love Haley Bieber, but Joe Jonas is like. Sounds fine.
Homewrecker over here. Freaking Jason Aldean. Everybody.
He's dating the girl from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
They're cute, bro. Why are you trying to wreck?
Okay, they're cute, I guess, and they have a kid now, I guess.
You guess? You haven't even fully admitted it. You haven't admitted it to yourself that they have a kid.
I mean, I guess
they do. Whatever.
Hey, when did you guys meet? Or how did you guys get linked up?
The internet, bro. I just saw her sick ass designs. And I was like, "Can you hook me up?"
It was something like you tweeted something, and then
I was probably like I needed like a designer or something.
Yeah, and then I hopped on.
And
that
you
stuff.
sent your army after me.
No, people used to just tweet. Now they don't give a shit. But
yeah, me too. Join the fucking club.
I literally left a comment on somebody's TikTok yesterday. On Ashley Metta's TikTok yesterday.
You did.
For you.
Thanks.
Oh.
What am
That's a good ass friend. That's a good ass friend.
Okay, thanks. And now we're doing designs together.
Let's go.
But yeah, I was like a tweet or something, and then I feel like we've done a lot with each other.
Yeah, we actually have done like quite a bit.
My favorite is a dangerous cover.
Cover art, merch,
some
videos,
some TikToks too, right?
Yeah.
Some TikToks.
Yeah.
I think everything.
Bro, wait, did the window one end up getting posted?
No, he didn't post it.
You weren't feeling the vibe.
the reason I didn't post it was for me. It wasn't like Felicia like fucked it up in like editing or something. Like I filmed it like in the dark time, bro. At the night.
No, the way you filmed it, I was like, wow, I feel a mood. Like I was like, I feel more emotion in the song.
Bro, like, here's the problem. I got one tripod. Look, you got fucking 20 tripods. I got one tripod. And I have it set up for my streams because I use a real camera. I use a DSLR for my like my webcam on Twitch.
Yeah.
And so like moving it back and forth, bro, it's just. And I was gonna refilm it the next night and like change some of the settings to make it like not so grainy. And there's something about when we share stuff together, like we don't ever like use Dropbox or anything. Like we just be texting each other, so like the quality be getting all fucked up. Like, and I was like,
we need to start emailing Dropbox.
Yeah, we're real sloppy with it. So.
I was telling Miles though, I was like, all your like releases or like what do they call them, like drops or like whatever, you're so cool. Like I feel like all of them are like so
I'm just
like
running out of ideas, bro. Like I'm like 6 or 7 like independent releases in at this point, well at least in the last like couple years.
Yeah.
And like it's hard doing it by yourself. Well, like, it's really fucking hard.
What challenges do you think you or like are you coming across?
I'm just like really bad with like the cover art and like video aspect of it. Like that stuff like hurts my brain more so than like actually making music is like so easy for me. Like I got like 3 or 4 songs right now like ready to be uploaded, but like I'm like I don't know what to fucking do for the cover art. Like I need to post videos for it. Like I probably need to like everybody always texts me like, oh you should do a TikTok trend for this one. I'm like
right.
I know I should, but like it's just so fucking hard. Like you just have to be like so creative, and that aspect of it for me is just like you have to like do so much extra now because there's so many more people. Like I feel like TikTok and like even before TikTok, like it's so easy to like upload music now and be an artist, which is amazing. But like there's just like a lot more competition and like it's a lot harder to stand out now. And so like I always feel like for me at least, like I'm always thinking like how can I make this like more special, like more cool. Like I just feel like I'm like I love this song, but like is it like really gonna like resonate with like people outside of my fan base, because like it's just they consume so much now. Like I'm like, what can I do to make this stand out? And so that side of it for me like stresses me out
for sure. And it's like being independent, because like even sometimes that big label push, you know, like as far as radio goes, and like even like probably like some TikTok strategies, I'm sure like because
I feel like labels like have like kind of stopped caring as much about radio now, because I feel like radio is kind of like on its way out, and now they've like put all that effort into like streaming like social Spotify and social media. So it's like, so now I'm having to compete with like $1 million like rollouts on social media, where in the past like the label didn't really like care about stuff like that. So it's just gotten harder to like stand out.
I get what you're saying. I do think that there's gonna be a place for people, you know, and artists like you who feel like, you know, and I seen somebody tweeting it the other day, just same feelings that you are, just like it's a constant competition, right? But I do think that there's gonna be a place, and I feel like it's there where your music can reach people still.
Oh yeah,
without doing all
I think TikTok definitely like does it, but now it's feeling harder because like now major artists are starting to like do the like organic rollouts. I mean, look at like Charlie Puth. Like he just pretended to make a song for 6 months. Like it was like super cool. And like the ABCDEF fucking you girl. Like she like pretended to like make her song through TikTok. Like they're getting like labels are like getting more creative like with stuff like that. So
hey, the crazy part is it works though.
Oh no, I know it works.
It definitely does, because we look at that. You look at that, you knew it was fake when Charlie was doing that?
What? Yeah.
Or did you think he was making it up on the spot like that?
No, but I also don't even...
Like I feel like most people like with even the slightest bit of like industry work like knew that was not real, but for the general public,
it's like they're
like,
oh
my god,
ate it up.
This is crazy.
And he is a genius. Songs dope.
Right.
Like it was a great rollout. I'm sure he had a lot to do with it because he is very smart. But it's like it's hard to compete with, bro.
Yeah, the story definitely does help, and I think that like it like connects people to the song, right? Yeah. For sure. But I don't know. Me and Jake were talking about this just earlier. Is like, imagine you stepped away from all social media completely. Yeah. No Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, nothing. How do you release music as an artist? Like, how do you grow? There's no way to do it, right?
Can you?
You can grow like maybe like locally for playing like bars and stuff like that. Yeah, coffee shops. Like maybe you'll make like you can't grow.
Bro, that would be insane. Like
just a little underground.
Yeah, if somebody was able to come up right now with no social media and they just had fire music and you just had to find it, I don't know.
I think the only way that for that to happen is if you created a viral moment like through someone else's like if someone like filmed you like playing or something, like it would still go back to social media. Like someone would have to post a video of you performing.
Right.
Like I don't think it's possible without any social media at all.
It's just that's
like
it.
if we were like super talented and we were like in a subway in New York like playing and singing and someone posted it, then
it's going up.
It's going up.
Somebody will be able to reach out to you through there.
But labels are gonna start doing that. They're gonna put their artists like in they're gonna put their artists in a subway and like have them like busking and like push a video and have someone post a video of it, and then they're gonna sink like 50,000 into like promoting it, and then it's gonna like go viral.
And the whole song was already made.
Yep. It's ready. They're just waiting for the second it goes viral. They just click the button for it to drop.
Hey, you might be onto something.
I know.
You might have to get out there. Get out there on
we need to
Broadway.
book a flight to New York right the fuck now.
That'd be fire. What if there's a way? Have you played with the Oculus yet, or any VR headsets?
I played a couple times.
What if there was something you could do on there, like get into the metaverse world, and you were like, there's ways that you can create rooms, and you were going in there and like performing music. Like,
I think that's definitely like not far off.
Yeah,
it's definitely, especially with like all the fucking metaverse and everything like blowing up right now. It's not far off.
There's got to be somebody that's gonna pop off like in that space soon, right? That's gonna be an interesting thing, right?
We're just sitting here every day with our fucking goggles on. Like Felicia never sees us again. We're just like chronically online for like the next like 2 years, like trying to blow up in the metaverse.
Straight weeks, just smelling like cheese.
We have a fucking tan line from the fucking Oculus around our head.
God. Oh my God.
Hey, no, but I'm proud of you for pushing through it all and just staying on it. You know what I mean? Like, music is in you.
Yeah.
It's hard to completely walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna find a new idea.
Yeah.
Or they always find you. I think that's what it is.
I enjoy it, bro. I love music so much that like to me, like I will sacrifice like losing popularity over like my sanity and like being able to like do what the fuck I want to do. Like people don't realize like when you work with like a management team or a label, like you literally talk to these people like more than you talk to like your loved ones, and like I used to talk to my manager like fucking 12 times a day, bro. Like, I'm just like I'm not against like signing to a record deal or like signing to a new management company, but like it's more so for me like less about like their connections at this point, and like more so like if I vibe with them on like a personal level, because like I'm not willing to like sacrifice like how unhappy it made me to hear from people like every day that like I didn't really fuck with. So that's like where I'm at. Like I'm still like taking meetings. Like I'm not like pro like, oh, everyone needs to be independent, fuck big labels. Like it's not like that for me. It's just like I'm just been like so patient like with trying to find like people that I actually like enjoy working with and enjoy talking to, because like that was what I was not prepared for. Like when I was with like my last management company and stuff, it's just like how much goes into it, how often you're like with them and talking to them and traveling with them. Like, and I'm not doing that again unless it's like someone I like really enjoy working with, because it's just not worth it.
Nah, it's super important that you do that, and especially like an independent route. You got to find people that want to be a part of the team, that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And not looking at they're looking at the long run,
right?
And I think that you're right. It's super important.
And it's very rare to find people that actually like believe in you and not just trying to like turn you into something that they like envision in their head. You know?
Right. So when you come across those people, any aspiring artists out there, hold on to them.
Even if they're like underqualified, like I'm willing to work with someone that's underqualified if they like truly believe in me and like they're a good ass person. Yeah. Than like someone that like has already like had a lot of success and shit, and they're just like horrible people. And, like, not even a horrible person, but just like someone that I don't necessarily like vibe with.
Right. And they don't see it. Yeah. No, for sure.
During your tour thing, your little TikTok blew up.
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to talk about it.
I knew the second I made fun of myself on that fucking app, I was gonna blow up. I was like, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours making music and uploading it and putting it on the internet. I was like, bro, let me just fucking like let me make fun of myself, and that shit just went. I was like, yep.
Wait, which one was it?
It was like when the lockdown's over and you announce a tour and you think it's gonna sell out, and then I like put the like low ass like ticket sales like.
But I think that's what happened to every artist.
No, it did.
Like literally every artist had to cancel tours.
Like when something like that happens, like so many other artists were just like, oh, we're pushing this back for safety and COVID.
That's what everyone said.
Did, like, even massive artists, like I have friends that work at like Live Nation and shit like that. Like there was massive like huge artists that were having to like push their tours back just because like things are so weird.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I was like, fuck it, I'll make fun of myself for some clout. Like, whatever.
even to now though, like it still feels like. I mean, I think a lot of shows are coming back, but in a lot of spaces, I think that people are still a little nervous about getting out there.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Yeah. What confused me though is like people were like hating on you.
Oh no.
And for what?
People like that's such a Stan Twitter thing. Is like they think it's like cringe and like weird for like people to struggle.
Yeah.
Like before, like the struggle was like motivational to people, and now it's like they like cling on to these huge artists, and they like live vicariously through like how popular they are, and then anyone underneath them like that is like not as successful as them. They're like that. It's like funny to them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so did you end up playing the shows?
I did like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
I canceled like 3 or 4 shows though, and I was like, I don't fucking care. Bro.
I get it. But I think in a way, it's a sort of like a start over for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like getting back out there because like, nobody's been outside.
Yeah.
And it's like it's going to get back out there and just building it back up.
Yeah.
And maybe, in a way, it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
100%.
And no, I still played a New York show and a Nashville show, and both of them sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the New York one seemed lit.
It was really fucking fun.
Yeah.
But it's almost like that everything's got to be lit.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be sold out. Like that hype that TikTok and all this stuff gets is like, we got to be like the most lit every time. Like, I think it's okay to go out there and play to 10 people.
I don't give a fuck, bro. That's what I grew up doing. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. Like I think I embrace that, honestly. Like I just don't care, bro. Like everybody's like flop. Like everybody just loves to like sit there and like make people look stupid when they're not like the biggest thing ever. Like if some artist, like, and you go on Stan Twitter and like some artist drops a song and it's not like #1, they're like, oh, it tanked, it flopped.
Yeah.
Like, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
Like, this artist, like at this artist's lowest point in their career, like they probably accomplished more than the person that's sitting there calling them a fucking like flop or a tank.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like,
but then like
just
all of
haters,
Stan
bro.
Twitter like turned. I remember when I was seeing your name pop up a lot when like Jacob Whitesides got added to Magcon, and then everyone was like, oh, like now Magcon's flopping since they replaced the Jacobs or whatever, and they were lit for you. Like all of Twitter was talking about it.
Yeah, they definitely like they love like Twitter loves to switch up. It's funny.
It's so scary.
Bro, you know how many Jacob Sartorius jokes I've heard over the past like 3 years? It's like the most unfunny thing that people like say to me. Like they'll come into my stream or something, they won't know who I am. I'm like, are you like Jacob Sartorius? I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, cornball.
Oh my gosh. You know how we were just talking about Crave right before this?
Oh yeah.
I literally met Jacob Sartorius.
He's like a little fuckboy now. He's like a little e-boy.
It was a minute ago though.
I haven't been on his social media, but I remember for a while, like he was like a full-fledged like fuckboy. Like,
he's like smoking weed now.
that's what I'm saying. Like he was hardcore now.
Yeah.
No, he definitely is. I ran into him at Pins, the bowling spot in Studio City. And I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, he's like a grown
right? Yeah,
he's not like a grown ass man
man
now, but like he's acting like a grown ass man. I'm like, okay.
A grown
Jacob.
kid, lightweight.
Okay.
A grown
One of my
kid.
friends
Big
seen him
boy
at
now.
the club.
At the
Huh?
club.
At the club.
Yeah.
Out here in LA. One of the
I mean,
clubs.
I went to what was it? The club above the Roxy on the Rocks.
On the Rocks, yeah.
I walked in there one time and fucking like half of Magcon was in there. Fucking Hayes Greer like smoking a blunt. I'm like, it's like, bitch, aren't you like in high school still? I'm like, bro, I don't even think they check IDs in LA, bro. They
That's
be like,
me.
they be letting everybody do everything.
That spot gets packed.
It's a cool place.
Yeah.
It's not really like a club. It's kind of like a
little bar.
It's like a little bar type
Yeah.
action, but like it's still lit. It's fun.
I feel like one of the first times I was getting back out, like through all the COVID stuff, that was like one of the first times I felt a little nervous.
Yeah, it's
just how
tight in
it was
there, bro.
like.
It's
I was like,
tight.
just getting sweat on. Oh,
You have
what
like a
the-
table. It's like
oh
a
my
little
gosh,
ass
he's-
like fucking couch like this, and
Yeah.
there's 5 people standing on it. I'm like,
shoulder to shoulder. The people
Yeah.
I'm meeting up with, they're like, "No, we're in the back. We're in the back over here." So I go all the way through, and it's this little cubby with a
yeah,
table.
that's how it is.
little booth. And I was like, "Oh, this is where y'all hanging out." I was like, "Damn, it's sweaty in here.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here."
Yeah,
But I was
get,
like-
one drink is like $22. I'm
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God.
this is fun.
But hey, they were playing some Bay Area music that night. I
Okay.
tipped the DJ. I was like, "I appreciate you," and he
Oh.
just kept it going.
They do bring in like cool DJs. It's like it's
Yeah.
not just like they don't have like just like regular ass music on. Like they bring in
Yeah.
like some cool DJs.
Hell yeah,
So you liked
Like-
when they were playing Bay Area music, but not
I
the
loved it.
football? Not the football game?
that was a different story for sure.
What happened?
What happened? Spill the tea. I've been spilling tea all night. It's your turn.
All right. I got some tea now. All right, some Thai tea. Went to the Niners-Rams NFC Championship game. Did you watch that game? Yeah, it
I love football.
it was crazy, and when they knew it was over, the DJ started playing all Bay Area music, but it was like in a disrespectful way, like just getting at us, like, oh yeah, we got y'all, yeah, run all Bay Area music, and then you just like pushing through like 5 songs, and I was like, oh, this is crazy. I had a little bit to drink. That that day at the game.
Every time I've gone to like a playoff game or Super Bowl, like I drink way too much, bro.
You got like it just happens,
That's happened
right?
to him.
Yeah.
I did that, and I ended up messaging the DJ.
Oh shit! I was not expecting that.
I ended up
hit his ass.
I ended up my whole energy there was like, frick the Rams, like all this and that, and then he did that, and so I was just hot, and I was pretty upset, and I messaged him.
I was so anti-Rams, bro. Like the whole playoffs, bro. Because like I'm even eating Rams fans, bro. And they're just like, this team's been here for like 5 years. no one really actually cares about them. Like there's no history. Like I mean, they were here like 50 years ago, but like
everybody's a Rams fan.
Huh?
Everybody's a Rams fan now, you know what I mean? And I think that like
everybody's walking around LA in fucking Jared Goff jerseys who doesn't even play for them anymore. He's like in Detroit now. I'm like, y'all probably don't even fucking know that, do you?
Man,
I have no clue what name you just said either. But
Nah, and it was just I think it's all good now though. But yeah, I definitely sent him a bunch of middle finger emojis.
Oh, I was nervous that night.
Did he respond?
Oh yeah, he did. I forget what he said. He said something like I said you guys are messy. You're messy or something like that. And then he was like, y'all are messy too with the BLA chance or something like that. And then I seen it the next day and I just messaged him like, man, I was hurt. I'm sorry. And then
you also pretty sure flicked him off in the same messages.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like the first thing I sent to him was a bunch of middle finger emojis, like 10 middle finger emojis. But yeah, I hope it's all good. If that DJ ever comes across this podcast, I apologize. Seriously.
I don't.
I was so freaking scared. Picked you up and you were like, if anyone tries to talk to me tonight, we're like, you said something crazy. You're like,
but nobody did. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one guy who came up to you, but I think he was being nice.
People don't realize like when you're like a fan of a football team, like that shit hurts, bro.
It does, yeah.
He ain't even a fan.
I'm not even a fan, but it hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I could only imagine.
But you're passionate about like your city, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This was like really my first season tuning into a team and being like, you know what? I've been in and out of like being a Niners fan like my whole life. I'm kind of tuning in, and this is my first season to get to do that. So it was cool to get to see them get all the way there.
Alone and like it'll be like a big game for like I'm a Saints fan. Like the Saints will like lose, and like Abby will come upstairs and be like, "So babe, you like want to get dinner or something?" I'm like,
nah.
Why are you talking to me?
You're talking to me right now. What do you mean? Do I want to get dinner? Like, no, I don't want to get dinner, bitch. I'm sick to my stomach. Like,
no, it hurts. It hurts.
Just pop it truly.
Well, the Rams like really fucked over the Saints like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like a really bad call that like pretty much it was the game before the Super Bowl. It was like the NFC Championship, and the Rams like fucked the Saints out of going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And so like I hate the Rams, bro. I hate the Rams.
Man. So
does he.
So you're going for Cincinnati too?
Yeah. I didn't like care. I was like kind of just want a good game, but I did want the Rams to lose.
Yeah.
Of course they won, bro.
Of course.
Scripted.
Yeah, no, they had to win,
scripted.
right?
Yeah.
With the halftime show, everything was set up. It was in LA. Like they had to win for sure.
Back-to-back years. Because you know the Super Bowl is in like a random place every year. Back-to-back years that the team that went to the Super Bowl was at home.
Who was it last year?
It was in Tampa, and the Bucks won at home. And then this year it was in LA, and LA won.
That's crazy. Hey,
That's
what's going on over there?
It seems scripted to me, bro. I don't know. Somebody needs to look into that shit.
Did you see the halftime show? Or obviously you saw it, right?
Halftime show,
bro. That was incredible.
So good.
That was probably
one of my favorite halftime shows ever. Probably.
I'm gonna say the best one.
Yeah.
I think
I actually went to the Super Bowl that was in San Francisco when the Broncos played the Panthers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I was in San Francisco, and that one was pretty fucking good too because it was Coldplay, and then that's the one Beyonce came out and Bruno Mars came out.
Oh
That was
yeah.
pretty dope. And then I like the Weeknd one a lot.
Mhm.
But yeah, this most recent one, like I didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
Like there were so many good artists. I wanted everyone to get like one more song.
Even the setup of it too, and how they were like floating around.
Yeah,
and
they did
everything.
really good because I feel like it's hard to make a show look good in the daytime.
Absolutely.
it's hard to make like production lights and stuff look good when it's still daytime outside, and they did a really good job.
Oh no, they tore that up. I think the opening scene, like, I for real got chills.
Yeah.
Like when he's coming up, like on his like
He
studio.
just has such iconic intros too. Like just the first like 3 seconds of a
Yeah.
Dre song, it's just like, oh my fucking.
That's
God.
important.
Yeah.
I think I gotta think about that more when I'm producing. It's just like
The
what
first
is
3
the first?
seconds.
Yeah, that first 3, fire though. Yeah, no, I'll never forget that. I thought it was fake at first, like when he was
Yeah,
coming
it
up out of
looks
the thing,
fake.
like seeing the crowd, I was like, is this a green screen thing? And then he stood up, I was like,
The only my
Oh,
only
damn, that was
complaint is
him.
I wish there was more people in the field. There was like an awkward amount of people around like the stage area.
I feel that.
There was like 80 people on it. Like usually they have like it packed with like fans of like the artist or whatever, and there's just like all around them. Like there was literally like 30 people down there just like running in circles and shit.
Yeah.
I was about to say like
They could
maybe
have let us go down there or something.
come on, we
I was
would
in
have turned it
town,
up.
like, shit.
Sheesh. I was gonna say maybe it was because of COVID, like they couldn't have everybody down
true.
there. But then it's like the whole entire stadium,
Literally.
it's like full of maskless people. Hey, so in Tennessee, did it ever shut down like that?
It,
For real?
Not anywhere near like going to New York for my show and like how you had to like show your vaccination card and like wear a mask. Like it was never like that in Nashville.
Yeah.
Dang.
There was like mask mandates, but there was never a vaccination like requirement type thing.
Even
I
to
think
this
that's
day.
even less. I think that's even like I feel like that's still not as popular in LA, like showing your vaccination card. In New York, it's like everywhere.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like every
yeah.
restaurant, like every place you go in New York, you gotta show your card, as well as like wearing a mask. But like, I feel like Nashville, it's like Nashville, LA, New York, as far as like how serious they took it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
LA, like you definitely had to mask up everywhere, but like New York, you had to mask up and show the vax card.
Yeah.
Nashville, they're like, you can like wear your mask, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
if you're vaccinated,
you want to.
but like.
Yeah,
so,
I would throw San Francisco in there too. I think they're like up
I
there,
haven't
like kind of
been
like
to
New
San
York.
Fran in a
Yeah,
while, but
yeah, no, they're all on that. But yeah, I was wondering, like some of those states out there, like Texas, Tennessee,
yeah,
Oklahoma.
some of those. Yeah. Now it's like nobody wears a mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, I don't ever fucking go anywhere. Like I go to the gym and I don't wear a mask at my gym. But like that's like the only place I really go besides the grocery store. I'll still wear a mask at the grocery store because like it's just grimy in there. But
yeah,
Did you guys go through like a lockdown, like where people were like selling out toilet paper
the
and
first
stuff like that?
week,
Dang.
it was like a week.
What was ours? Maybe like a few months
yeah.
of like that happening and us not going anywhere.
It was just it was pure panic in Tennessee whenever it first happened because like everybody thought it was gonna be like apocalypse type shit, and then like the second they like realized it wasn't, they just like fuck it, going back
Yeah.
to normal. I was just like,
Hey,
all right, dude.
I really hope we're on our way past this.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I saw a TikTok the other day that most pandemics like run their course in 3 years.
Yeah. So okay,
So-
here we go.
Ooh,
The
so
the
we're going.
Fingers crossed.
Come on,
bro.
like because we need to get back out there in Nashville.
Yeah, bro.
Like seriously. Okay, and even if it's not for the show, we might just have to take a trip out there. Just go
I got a
turn up
house.
Broadway.
I can
Oh,
fit both y'all in.
Yeah.
I might have flight credit.
I discovered
on.
I had like a shit ton of flight credit. I have a Delta
Dang.
credit card, and I didn't realize I racked up like 300,000 miles on on
What
my account. So
the-
I'm flying for free everywhere. So
Oh, that's lit. Yeah.
anytime y'all go anywhere, just invite me. I'll
Let's
fly. I just gotta
go.
use up them points.
See, that doesn't work for me. I just buy the cheapest flight and then I just be
But you flying-
except Spirit.
Okay, I was gonna say.
You might have to get the royalty program going on, like save some points or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. You got to check in. Put your number in.
Yeah.
Apparently, but
You're obviously not doing something right. You gotta have more points than that.
Uh-huh. Come on.
we have 0 points everywhere. What's your favorite airline?
My favorite? I don't know. I mean, I use Delta. That's like where my credit card is, and so that's where I got all my points from. And I'm about to fly free for like the next year. But I really like American Airlines too. Like their airplanes are nicer.
Yeah.
They have like
Jack-
newer airplanes, I think. But
Jack Harlow likes Delta.
of course you know that.
He has a
Fucking
song.
sick. He has a song this weekend too. I just saw.
Oh yeah,
Are you-
Nailtech. Everyone stream.
Everybody go,
heard it?
everybody go
You
get that.
already
No, I should look into that, but no, I haven't. But
Earlier,
She's lying.
you mentioned that you and your dad. You said you and your dad were playing at bars.
Bro. We were playing like at the grimiest bars. I mean, I was like still in school. That's when I dropped out because I dropped out of school in like 8th grade. Well, I finished 8th grade. I failed 8th grade, but I finished it. That's not like
Yeah.
one of the grades you have to like pass to like go on.
Okay.
And then once high school rolled around, like I started homeschooling, and I stopped doing it.
Oh,
And they never arrested anyone. They didn't take us to jail. So I was like, fuck it.
like y'all are still free.
Yeah.
and everything. Okay, that's cool. Wait, so is your dad the one that got you into music?
Yeah.
He sings also.
He sings also. He kind of fucked off after like the first 3 years or so of us playing, like my parents split up, and then he just like I don't know where the fuck he went.
Okay.
To get milk or something. He never came back.
Is that okay? and so he left you with some singing
That's
talent
why I started doing social media, because I was like, damn, my career is over. I can't play in the bars by myself. Like I was fucking like 16, or no, I wasn't 16. I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
So I was like,
time frame again.
Yeah, my time frames got fucked up. I was young though. Like I definitely could like some of those bars like I was getting snuck into because they were like 21 plus, and everybody thought it was like cute that I was on stage singing and stuff, but that's where I got my stage presence, is playing in those grimy ass bars for people that didn't give a fuck.
No, it builds you for
It
sure.
does.
What was
you.
what was like one of your favorite songs that you would play with your dad?
We always play like newer shit. Like that's like me and my girlfriend have nothing in common music wise, because like she grew up like her parents are in the same scene as like we were. Like they also do music. Yeah, that's how I met her a long time ago. But like they play like the Beatles and like shit like that. And we were playing like fucking Maroon 5 and like stuff like that. So I grew up like listening to like newer music. So I'm like super uncultured when it comes to like old music like that. But yeah, I love doing like Maroon 5 and like John Mayer and like shit like that. That's kind of what we were.
That's tight.
That was our thing.
And so to now, are you also producing when you go in?
No, I suck at producing, bro.
You
one thing that I just
though?
I do occasionally, but like it's just something that doesn't interest me at all. Like I have such big ideas, and I know it would take me like 10 years of like really getting like into producing and like practicing to make them come to life. I'm like, I'd rather focus on like what I know I'm good at. Yeah. Than to like waste my time like trying, not waste my time, that sounds like fucked up, but just to like, I don't know, I'd rather just focus on like the songwriting aspect of it. That's what I enjoy more so. Yeah. And I've worked with the same producer for so long that like I can tell him exactly what I want, like even if I don't know logistically like what it's called or whatever, like we just have such a good connection that like he always knows what I want. So I just never like learned how to produce.
Got you. Yeah.
Wait, okay, so coming from someone who knows nothing about music,
yeah,
what exactly is producing?
Okay.
Like it's like editing the vocals and stuff.
It's so like so many aspects of it, like building the track, like recording, like instruments, recording the vocals, like cutting all of it together, getting samples, putting them together. I guess there's all kinds of shit that goes into it.
Yeah, I like a lot of it, like is the beat. So like those Jack Harlow songs you listen to, like that bass line and stuff is going on. Yeah, all that.
Like they make the beat.
Like if you saw like a project like if you're looking at the screen right here, like like some songs have like just tons of different elements, like the drums, the bass, the guitar, the vocals, the harmonies. Like that's why I've never gotten into it, because it's just like there's so much to it. And I'd rather just be great at like what I do and not like try to like half-ass like. But you're a good producer, aren't you?
Hey, I do have some fun in there.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. One thing though, I realized, because I used to do pretty much everything by myself. Yeah. I found that I was able to make some really good music through different collaborations. Yeah. Right. So a lot of times I like to just bunker down. Yeah. And stay with one producer or something. Yeah. But it is kind of fun to get out there and cross paths with other people. You know what I'm saying? People got different vibes.
That's the only thing that like Nashville like is fucking me over with, is like there's just not a lot of good producers in Nashville.
Really?
For what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Got you.
It's not all country. Like don't get me wrong. Like there's definitely like a lot of, there's like not a lot, but there's definitely some like pop producers and like hip hop producers in Nashville, but it's mostly like CCM, Christian music, and country. That's what my producer personally, that's where he makes most of his money, is from country music and CCM. But
yeah,
I would definitely like get out more if there was like more options.
Maybe you have to move to LA.
Shit, give me a place.
Exactly, or maybe stay a little bit longer sometimes and then try to plan something out.
That's the thing. Like I've made so many friends now that like I can like couch surf and like chill here longer. Like I in the past, like getting a hotel, bro, like it's just such a waste of money. Like I'll be here for a week and spend like $1,000 on a Hilton. Like if I'm like in some luxury, like, but LA's just so expensive. So.
I mean, at least get the DoubleTree. You get the chocolate chip cookies.
But I'll sleep in here anytime, bro. Just
that couch right there.
Right
you fit on that one.
Right here. You can keep the camera rolling. I don't give a fuck, bro. Whatever you gotta do.
I'm gonna turn the stream on. The camera
oh, you do
12-hour sleep stream. I did a 24-hour stream recently, and I didn't sleep the whole time.
Did you?
I made a song on stream with my producer. I set up my PC in the studio, and we made a song in 24 hours. Like completely finished it and everything.
That's great.
You've been on Twitch a lot, huh?
Did he fall asleep?
He did. He has like kids and shit. He's like old. So he like fell asleep, and then like for 10 hours I just like did chatting and stuff like that. But oh my god, dude, it was rough. 24 is rough. I've done 12, 10, like I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But 24 is like a different beast. Like not sleeping is.
Yeah, when you get to those later hours, the sun starts coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last 3 hours were like actually painful. Like,
yeah.
I was dying. I like even was like I was like talking to my child, I was like, y'all, like for the next 3 hours, like I'm probably not gonna do anything. I was like, if I end right now, can I just do the last 3 hours later and we'll like actually get into something? I was like, fuck no. 24 hours now.
Right.
I was like, fuck, okay.
Do you are there some girls or stream viewers that stand out to you in there? Do you know them by name?
Oh,
You're pretty close with everybody
like
that.
My core base, like I can probably name like my like most loyal like 100 viewers.
Yeah.
But,
They
like,
ride for you.
I'm chronically like online though. Like I have a Discord too and everything where like I like almost treat it like a group chat in there, and like I just be like saying whatever in there.
Yeah.
Because I just don't be having a lot of friends, bro.
Well,
They're my friends, bro.
Exactly. No, I think that's one of the really cool things about music is just how it could bring people into your life like that.
100%.
From other artist friends.
Yeah.
To even like.
I mean, like my best friend, like one of my best friends that I've been hanging out with since I've been in LA was a fan. My roommate.
Yeah.
Fan.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey.
They live with me.
My podcast host.
They live in my
fan.
Big ass fan right there. I'm just fangirl.
You say you're just kidding, but I was dead ass.
Okay, let's go. Cool.
So I mean, if you keep it up with Jack Harlow, you might be living with him in the near future. You never know.
Hey, his
and
DJ
he doesn't have a girl yet. You can't home wreck it.
His DJ got fired, so I'm gonna learn how to DJ.
Come on, we got the controller right over here. You gotta start practicing.
I'm ready.
Hey Jack, want to show you this cool mix that I did?
This is my submission for.
Bro, hey, that'd be viral. You should really do that on TikTok.
It might be viral. You might be getting made fun of though.
You might what?
You might be getting made fun of though. If you,
I'll in the comments.
Post that shit on TikTok.
My one view.
That'd be viral.
You'd be the only like.
That's how you go viral on TikTok, bro. Just let people laugh at you. That's what I did for my one viral TikTok.
I'm actually gonna push you to do that. I think it'd be sick. Seriously.
I don't even know how to mix anything.
Come on, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do a Jack Harlow song and a Bay Area song.
Okay. He loves the Bay.
That's what I'm saying.
Just have deadass. Just have Miles like make some fire ass shit, and then you pretend to do it.
I just press the button.
You just put the headphones on.
That's like 50% of DJs. That's literally 50% of DJs, bro.
Hey, you can get it going.
Oh
I feel like it'd be viral.
my god.
So what you got left on the agenda out here in LA?
Shit, I'm playing tennis tonight.
Playing some tennis?
Yeah, all my good tennis friends are out here. I'm like so determined because like I got a little fluffy like during the pandemic, during the lockdown. So I'm like on a major like health kick right now. Like I be like working out every single day, playing tennis, doing cardio, like shit like that. So I've maintained like, because usually when I travel, that's when I like fall apart, bro. Like I be drinking, I be eating.
Yeah.
But I've been like going. My buddy like got me guest passes at fucking Equinox.
Ooh.
Oh, fire!
Which is like not good because like the gym I work at home is like a piece of shit. Which is what I'm going back to tomorrow.
Okay.
So he's just got my standards way too high because Equinox is beautiful.
That's like
the
one of
people
the
are beautiful.
Ones, right?
The equipment's beautiful. And I'm gonna be going back to my fucking 24-hour fucking piece of shit.
But hey, that'll always be out here for you. You know what I mean? When you come back.
I won't be able to afford it, but it'll be here. Because if I move here, like I gotta sell my car. Like I'm not gonna be able to eat. Like I'll have a place here, but like I can't do anything else after that.
That's me right now.
Perfect. You can teach me your ways.
I live to pay rent.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having a good time though.
Yeah, we're vibing.
Good time. Yeah. We mimight have to start at OnlyFans at some point, but you know what I mean.
No, that's what I'm worried. Like I think that's my next agenda this summer. Because bro, like my when I did the Spice Bomb campaign, like my shit was popping. Like people were eating that up, and like I was like, damn, maybe I should do some like shit like that on my own time.
Just
and, like,
tap in.
OnlyFans, but no like crazy photos still pops off. Like that's what Sierra was talking about. That she does it and it's not.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch. I'm gonna be bent over doing some jumping jacks, bitch.
That boy different.
I'm not like you others.
You chasing a bag.
Do I look like Austin Mahone to you? I'm not posting ab pics. Bitch.
Oh yeah,
they get the whole ass.
Oh my god,
bro, that's incredible.
But that's like the realization I've come to this year is like I think my ass is actually nicer than my music. So I was like, I think
that's your
Spotify,
bio on
Spotify's
OnlyFans.
for me. I think it's OnlyFans.
Is it?
So y'all heard it here first. Get the
We'll put
countdown
it in
ready.
the
Once the
bio.
body is right,
Yep.
we going in. And
Hey.
Felicia's gonna be filming some of the content.
Come on, get it
Look at all these
going.
cameras, bro.
Added
This
it.
room's perfect. I'm just gonna come out here and just do a
We-
fucking.
All the
Look, we
cameras,
set
all
it
the
up.
tripods.
It's just me butt ass naked with the 9 to 5 logo right behind me. I see it, bro.
That'd be amazing.
Funny.
Hey, real quick, I want to say, do you know Des Walters?
Yes.
Do you still talk to her?
She's my mama, bro.
She's your sugar mama.
Yeah, she's my sugar mama.
Just all this right now just reminded me of Des Walters. We got to give a shout out to Des.
I love Des.
She's goated.
Why didn't she pay for your rent out here?
Hey.
Good
She
move.
she's my sugar mama, but like I don't be taking advantage. Of her.
From a
I'm
Hey,
nice.
Des, if you're listening,
Yeah.
From a
you
distance.
just get an apartment.
Yeah, Des.
Yeah, Des could get her apartment out here. I just move in with her.
There you go.
Exactly.
I'm not
There
gonna
you
make her. I'm not gonna make her pay for a place that she can't stay at. So.
Come on.
We gotta get her out of Oklahoma, bro.
Des, if you get this message and you want to be in California, come on. Let's work it out.
So funny.
Well, shoot, Jacob, we really appreciate you coming
Yeah,
through.
man, I had a good ass time. It's the
Yeah.
first podcast I've ever done.
Really?
Hey.
It's my first one ever. So
We're honored. We're
you
honored.
took my podcast virginity.
Hey, let's go. We did see one person guess it on your Twitch stream.
Oh,
so shout out to
yes.
whoever
Let's
that
go.
was.
I screenshotted it.
Yeah,
So
we
someone
did
guessed
see that.
us.
So shout out to whoever that was.
As long as
And,
people don't think I'm doing like Joe Rogan or some shit, like
I know. I thought people were gonna say like Zanny Heath,
people
a
were.
lot of people
Yeah.
said that. Some people said Tana Mongoose.
Delaney
David Dobrik.
Delaney
Views.
killed. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, that's one of my
Delaney.
homies, Delaney.
Yeah.
okay,
yeah.
well, she said
got
Felicia
it.
and Miles. So
Yes, let's
T.
go. See, that's
Um,
one of my loyals, so like they know that we work together, so they probably put two
Yeah.
and two together.
yeah.
Goated.
Genius.
If
I made friends from that.
from-
I don't know. I have some Twitter friends that literally follow me because I work with you.
Let's go.
And they're very nice.
Let's go. My fans are really fucking nice. Cause like I've got to a point now that like I'm just like not desperate for like people to support me. So like if they're mean, I just be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like you be nice. You guys me up. Don't bully me.
You gotta get it. But
No, yeah, they're good.
keep the good ones close. I think that's the
Yep.
this to sum up this podcast. Keep the good ones close.
Absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
and that's what we're
Nice
trying to do
wholesome
right here.
message after the
Yeah.
booty hole talk.
Exactly. Show your booty hole and keep the good ones.
Be
close.
nice.
Where can everybody follow you at if they don't already?
Jacob Whitesides on everything except my Twitch is J Whitesides.
Cool.
And I'll be streaming.
Come on,
His
go,
Twitch
go
is sick. Graphics sick. Everything's
Thank
sick.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
and go get on that Spotify. I said we do the
And stay tuned for the Nashville show, baby.
come on. We might have
We're
to
gonna
do
start scheming.
Nashville and maybe a Teen Hoot reunion.
Let's
Come on,
go.
go get Awesome Hone out there. That'd be crazy. We should do the owl emoji for the Teen Hoot.
Okay.
All right, if you made it this far, drop an owl emoji in the chat,
Yes, sir.
and we will see you guys next week. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you.
Safe travels on the way back.
Thank you.